Winter's coming, and it's not only the weather that you need to be concerned with. If you didn't understand that photo right before this, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I moved here in 2011, and we got a lot of snow here in Chicago. Snow plows just kind of plow the cars in, because there's nowhere to put the snow in Chicago, so they just kind of shove it up against the tires of the cars. It takes you some time to shovel your car out in the morning. You don't want to come home and not have a spot. So this is where the word Dibs comes in. Chicago takes this very seriously. When I moved here, I had to get to work at 5 in the morning. So it sucked that I had to shovel out my car just enough around the tires to get it out to park in front of the gym I was working at. On the way home from work, I'd get home after everybody else would. It would take me over an hour to find a spot to park. And I would park illegally because after driving around for an hour, that's what you do in Chicago. You just park somewhere illegally and hope that you move your car the next day before you get a ticket. And this is when I realized I see the need for Dibs. I see why people are leaving lawn chairs and ladders and signs and blow up toys and anything that you can think of in the street. Now, I looked this up. It's not legal. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to leave your crap in the street to save a parking spot when you run off to the grocery store. But nobody gets in trouble. And should you choose to remove somebody's things to park your car there, well, let's just say I don't recommend that. Things you can do to avoid this: don't drive a car in Chicago. Number 2 is rent a parking spot. Or 3, just rent or buy a place that comes with parking. Don't forget to leave a comment or a like, especially if you've partaken in Dibs in Chicago.